You ever just have one of those days where you don't feel like you have enough energy? Dave likes to drink energy drinks while he opens packs on Mystery Monday, and he seems to like them. Now, as a person who likes coffee and natural caffeine, I'm curious. Today, I'm going to do a little taste test out of curiosity of some Bang. Bang Energy Star Blast. Oh, the smell hits you immediately, and the noise it makes, it's like there's 10 million ants inside rumbling around. Smurfs and sugar. Man, it's kind of tasty. Actually, it's like liquid crack. This is highly addicting. I might just Whoa! It's like blue Smurf supernova. Fuel your destiny. Tastes like flowery sweet tarts. The official review is in. I'm pregnant with energy and I'm due in 5 minutes. I feel like I could lift weights at midnight. What is this stuff? Start your day off with a bang. Roll over and bang. It's got EAA aminos. I don't know what that means. The main ingredient here is UltraCog 10. What the fuck is UltraCog? It sounds like a 10-inch phallic dildo. Start your day off with UltraCog 10 and bang. That sounds actually kind of painful. Bang in the Star Blast hole. Star Blast bang. Let's get rid of that. It's been 20 minutes, and so far the only side effect of my first ever energy drink is just like I'm itchy. My chin, my ears, the back of my head. I feel like my teeth are itching. How do you scratch your teeth? All right, guys, 40 minutes in, and I'm just coming down from my Bang Energy taste test, and it's really going great. I have no idea what's going on. I'm very itchy. Am I talking fast? I feel like I'm going really fast and slow at the same time. Did you ever get that feeling where you're like, I can't believe... Wait, now I'm going slow. All right, guys, it's been 40 minutes now since I've tasted my first full can of Bang. And, you know, I can see why Dave likes it. I feel like it's probably better to cook it with a spoon and a lighter. Tastes like addiction. Okay, guys, it's been a full hour now. And the only side effect left is now a giant soul full of shame, as if I've just had sex with 30
sparkling. Oh yeah, good stuff. How is everybody doing? Evil there, here. Magic the Gathering attitude. We're gonna open up some fun stuff here today. So I'm telling you right now. And there's a fan question. This is kind of a special fan question. I have actually not over, about $70 worth of stuff going out. So first thing is, I had some extra penny sleeves, and they were just like kicking around in one of my boxes, and I just put them in a little baggie. So that's going out. Rainbow Veil. So I did not write on the card. So this is going out. It came with my BBD's Baker's Dozen or Evil Terrors, lucky number 13. And this was the last one. It's about $7 or $8, something like that. I think that's what I looked at. And the Vrondis, okay, I already pulled, this is a complete commander deck sealed. Okay, over $60. Over $60. So these three things going up with the fan question. And the fan question is, what do you do to get yourself out of a funk? Me, I crack open amazing shit. That's what I'm talking about. And while we're on the subject of that, hey, Shitbird, speed this up. And we're back. Okay, I will fill up more of the fan pack too. The promo card, wow, out of the Chaos box, Avenger of Zendikar, and it's in good shape. It's like not bent or anything. So that's worth a little pretty penny, man. I'm gonna, if I was to take a stab, let's see, I'll say $8. But could be more, could be less, probably less. But if it's more, hey, good on you guys. So we'll put those right there. So Rainbow Veil, man, Fallen Empires, that's pretty good. Yeah, you saw that new Crepenna, Crimson Vow, and Kaldheim. So, actually, before we get into the Commander deck, which is busted up again, it looks like Brothers War once again, but it's the Rakdos colors. So, not Rakdos. Oh my God, man, what am I? Oh my freaking colors. Grixis, Jesus, man. I'm actually gonna keep these because I haven't kept any for myself yet. I got Frodo, Sauron's Bane, Samwise the Stout-Hearted. Y'all, look at those eyes, man. And obviously, the One Ring. My first One Ring that I'm actually going to keep for myself. The lands, hey, you know what? The lands I'm actually going to keep this time. I never keep my lands. All right, pause real quick while I clean this stuff up. Oh, by the way, One Ring, about $40. And we're back. All right, let's see what we got here. Booyah! Oh, there should have been a 1 in front of that. 13, baby. All right, so over here real quick. 3 packs, Commander's Legends. Hell yeah, man. Infinity, I have 1 more pack of this. I'm hoping to pull a shock land. Oh, yeah. I pulled that Ghidorah for Baghead last week. The freaking most expensive card in there. And, of course, NC Jam. Best repacker in the game. Look him up on eBay or Etsy. If you put in the comments, BBD's Baker's Dozen or Evil Dave's Lucky Number 13, you get an extra $1 to $5 reserved list card. So let's check out. It looks like It does look like Brothers War. So, oh man, and that's right. The samples pack is in here. So that goes over there. And let's see what I got. Everybody pretty much knows what it is. There it is, Mishra. Okay, so I have the Mishra and I now have the Urza. So that'll be pretty sweet, man. I have not gotten the Mishra Commander deck yet. And you know what? Wheel of Doom going out. Wheel of Doom can go out. So, today is, what, October 7th? Today's October 7th. And I went golfing for the first time in 8 years. I used to be a pretty scratch player. And the first couple holes, I was like, oh my God. I am a right-handed golfer. I play hockey lefty. And switch hitter in baseball. So I have a bit of ambidextrous in me for sure. You know what? Art cards and the foil cards going out. Why not? And yeah, it was like I was jerking everything to the left. Usually, most righties slice off to the right. And yeah, it just was not good in the first 2 holes. But we were playing a scramble. Yammer. Not bad. Ooh, Stitched Together. That's not bad. This card. I'll take that. And foil going out. And yeah, so it took me a little bit because my back was so goddamn tight. And then after the first 2 holes, I started ripping it like I remember doing. And it got to a point where we were about we were playing a scramble. If anybody doesn't know what a scramble is, a scramble is 4 players on one team. Oh, Frodo, Sauron's Bane. Not bad. It's a pretty good card. And nothing in the back. And, you do like each player hits a shot, and whatever shot is the best one, you play that ball. And as a group, you try to get the lowest score. So we actually shot 3 under, which is actually not good for a scramble. When you start getting into the 9 under and better, that's when you were really good. So we had a decent team, but not really a great one. The Battle of Bywater. Surrounded by Orcs. Benelish Infantry again from Weatherlight. Man, I've pulled that so many times for a list card. And yeah. So ooh, signed art card going out. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Actually, this could be worth a little bit. Which one's that? Let's see here. There it is right there. We'll check that one out here in a minute. So, well, I will. You guys just enjoy the show. And it just took me a while, love that card, to really start. Wow. Huh, another Mythic. It's a 3rd list card. I'm kind of scared now because we've gone through 4 packs and got 3 list cards. scared as in I've never gotten a 4th list card. So, yeah, I started getting back to my old form. And just around the greens, like my short game was actually my best. But I used to be able to pelt that pill out there pretty goddamn far. And we finally got to like the 10th hole. And I poked one on a par 4. I poked it literally just before the fringe of a par 4. I drove the green just about, and it was just under 350 yards, and I was happy. I'm like, oh, okay, there we go, you know. And I, even in my prime, I didn't do that well, but I would always poke it out around the 300 mark, and it was like so devastating to see what I had gone to, you know. And that was it. It was, but we had a blast. Had a couple wobbly pops, couple drinks. So somebody gave me a gummy, and I didn't feel any pain whatsoever, and that was a nice thing. So man, this is not compared to the bundle I opened up last time for Heather Edgerton. So I friggin' hit smoke in that. Check that one out. Tom Bombadil, there you go. So such an underrated character too in the books. If you read the Lord of the Rings books, so Tom Bombadil was a thing. All right, here we go. All right, last pack. And Mystery Monday, folks, all about value. So that's what we're going for here. You're almost never going to get your money back. 95% of the time, you don't get your money back. But it's just fun to rip packs. That's what I do to get out of funks. There you have it. Maybe $1. Maybe. Gimli counter of kills and the ring token in the back. All right, guys, pause real quick while I clean this stuff up. And we're back. All right, let's see what's in these crap packs. So also the last hole too, I used to have a really good short game, chipping around the fringe and whatnot. I was probably a little over 50 yards out, and I rimmed one around the cup. I chipped it like, you know, and after it rimmed, it was about a foot, maybe a foot and a half from the cup itself. So fight rigging, I think it's like $1 or so. Raphaels, oh yeah, Raphael, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Crimson Plow. So not a good chaos box, but I'll tell you what, that I think I sent out the most value with that media promo card. So that's okay though. The game's about sharing too. I mean it's all mine. Yeah, you guys know how I work. Mirror Hall Mimic. Beautiful planes though. That's going out. Actually, yeah, we will send that out. Oh. And it was just fun. We just had it's always a blast to go out there and just, you know, hang out with your friends. Like, that's just, golf is one of those things that I actually did in high school. I was on the team. Hence, I was a scratch player later on in life. So, it takes you a long time to get up to golf. It's one of the Reflections of Lejara. One of the toughest games to conquer, for sure. All right, let me clean this up real quick, and we'll get into the sample packs and the goodies. And we're back. All right, no big heater so far. Maybe we can change that up. All right. Actually, I'll put this down here. Those sample packs can be pretty sexy. So I opened up a box of Commander Legends, like a drop box. I'm like, you know, I had one kicking around. I'm like, I'm gonna go through this, man. So I just want to see what's up, and this set was so much fun to draft too. So much fun to draft. And obviously we have the new Commander's Masters out. So, but they're expensive as goddamn hell. Court of Ambition, Captain Vargas Wrath, sure, Brinolin, all right, and well, Heart Invoker, foil going out. Why not? You guys can have the foils. Foils in the set can actually be decent. They can actually be decent, whether they're common or uncommon. Obviously, rare and mythic. So, I am obviously hoping to pull out a Jeweled Lotus. That would be very nice. So I do have one. It was a birthday gift from Joey Moss a couple years ago, and it was the full art foil. So, Reshape the Earth. That's not bad. It is a mythic too. That's a little banger. All right. And Armax. Actually, it's not a bad card. That might actually be worth a little bit. I'm gonna hold on to that foil. So, they're like, wait a minute, and I'm just gonna be like, hey, wait a minute. Come on, man. Look what I'm giving out here this week. So, this is the Prismatic Piper. So yeah, no, we had a great time, and I'm actually going to go out with one for some fallen soldiers next week. It's either next week or the week after. So I'm going to get 2 rounds of golf for the first time in almost a decade. And like I said, it was fun. Bio Waste Blob. That's Editor J's nickname. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. He's like, you're so mean. Syrup of Dawn and Spirit Token in the back. All right, I will sign this. That's going out to Lucky Fan. Stand by. And we're back. All right, let's check out we got the funky stuff. All right, yeah, we're gonna check this stuff out. So, it's just good to know because I just remember myself 2 years ago when I was literally bedridden for, I want to say 4 weeks or so. Oh, and shout out to my best friend, Jason Fleury. He just had a procedure done, by the way, where they actually had to put a 12-inch gash into him and pull out multiple organs in a growth. I still don't know if the growth was, that's a rare, was malignant or not. We don't know. So, but chances are it is. Urza, Prince of Krug, not, what is he, it's like not even $1. So, and Burnished Heart schematic, that's not bad. That's decent. That's decent. Yeah, he just, it came up all of a sudden. We don't know what happened. It was obviously, the pains came up all of a sudden. It was a long-term growth, probably close to 10 years. And, yeah, they had to, anything that it was an ear or eye shot of organ-wise, they removed it. They removed his adrenal gland, obviously any lymph nodes in the area. And there we go. It's beautiful. There it is right there. Galaxy foil. And greatest show in the multiverse, Galaxy foil. That's pretty cool. And yeah, they by no means, they had to remove what was it? His kidney. And oh, that's Galaxy foil. I just noticed that. That's a lucky little Galaxy foil there. Still not getting that shock land. Squirrel. And yeah, and they had to remove a little bit of his pancreas, a little bit of his lower left diaphragm. Like, this was a major procedure, and repair some of his intestines. So there you have it. Like, it was really, really not good. And he's finally home after almost 2 weeks. And he's doing a lot better right now. So prayers for him. Okay, Parastic. We don't want Karuga. Screw Karuga. All right, Mori the Collector. Yes, come on, man. I mean, I can't expect anything else after that Ghidorah was pulled last week. Of course I pulled it for somebody else. Sea Dasher Octopus. That's the showcase. And Godzilla. Doom Inevitable. So that's the Wandering. What is it? And Chitter and Harvester in the rear. All right. This has been kind of a bulky week, but I'm still picking up the funk. Stand by, guys. And we're back. Okay. Yeah, so he's home. When I went and visited him the first day he was in there, when he found out what was going on with the MRIs. Man, am I like hitting the cards or weird? And oh, there we go. Starts off with a whetstone from Urza Saga. And I brought him some comics and some hand sanitizer, so like good hand sanitizer. And yeah, oh, it's beautiful. One of the ith, not bad, not bad. Portal 2, nice. Sorry, I get hung up over the old stuff, and smells delicious. And okay, so here's our first reserve list card. 3 to 5 reserve list cards, by the way. And yeah, and then I saw him the other day, and I brought some soup over there. Very nice. Dominating listen, I have not gotten that. That's from Exodus. It's actually a good card. Ooh, Corrosion from Visions. A little Rakdos action going on there. Might Stone from Antiquities. It's not bad. A little play on there. Sometimes he has a little play on his cards. It happens. Moorish Cavalry from Arabian Nights. I've not gotten an Arabian Nights card from him in some time. And Dark Ritual from Unlimited. Beautiful. Beautiful. Booyah. All right, guys, listen, off-center to crop, though. Look at that. So, but it's in good shape. Actually, a little play there, too. But, anyway, hey, much love to Jay. This is Boss Jay we're talking about, and I'll be thinking of my buddy. So I've had too many friends and family, mostly family, pass away from that terrible disease. If Evil Dave was a surgeon, that's all I'm going to say about that. Anyway, guys, till next time, much love. Deuces. We'll see ya.
It's like instant crack. It's really good. It's like blue Smurf supernova blowing up in the universe. It's got creatine. What the fuck is creatine? What is creatine? It's like licking a star. It's like licking a blueberry star. Let's read some stuff inside. I don't think my asshole's prepared for such a thing. Is there diarrhea involved after that? Have you ever just... I'm just having one of those days where I don't feel like I have enough energy. Welcome back to MTG Attitude. I'm today's host, Editor J, and today I'm curious. What's up, everybody? The Editor J with MTG Attitude. Did you ever just have one of those days where you don't feel like you have enough energy? Well, today's one of those days. What's up, folks? My name's Editor J with MTG Attitude. Our friend Big Box Dave, he really likes his energy drinks. Everybody, what's up? You and fuck me and you stupid mom for not working correctly while trying to film anything. I'm starting to get curious. It's just not feeling right? It doesn't flow. You know, it just sounds like I'm trying to make something up on the spot. Have you ever had one of those days where you don't feel like you got enough oomph to get out of bed and get the day going? Well, when I have one of those days, I try... Bang!